Hey everyone, have you ever felt foggy, forgetful, or just not as sharp as you used to be? Well, you're not alone. But what if I told you that certain exercises can improve your memory, focus, and overall brain health? In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 best exercises for brain health that are backed by science. Watch until the end because I'll share a surprising brain boosting workout you probably never thought of. Before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind boosting content. Let's jump in. 1. Aerobic exercise. Aerobic exercise, also known as cardio, is one of the best things you can do for your brain. When you move, whether it's walking, jogging, swimming, or cycling, your heart pumps more blood, and that means more oxygen gets to your brain. This helps your brain function better, keeping you sharp, improving memory, and even protecting against conditions like dementia. One of the coolest things about cardio is that it stimulates the production of something called BDNF, Brain-Derived Neurotrophic Factor. Think of BDNF like fertilizer for your brain cells. It helps them grow and strengthens the connections between them. That's why people who do regular cardio tend to have better focus, faster thinking, and improved problem-solving skills. If you're looking for simple ways to get these benefits, you don't have to do anything extreme. A 30-minute brisk walk or jog is enough to boost your brain power. Swimming is also fantastic because it's a full-body workout that requires coordination, which further engages your brain. Cycling is another great option because it improves both physical endurance and mental sharpness, especially in terms of reaction time and balance. Now, here's an interesting tip: doing cardio on an empty stomach in the morning, also called fasted cardio, can actually enhance focus even more. When you work out before eating, your body releases more adrenaline and dopamine, which keeps you alert and mentally sharp for hours. 2. Strength training. A lot of people think of strength training as something you do just to build muscle, but it's actually amazing for your brain too. When you lift weights, your brain has to work just as hard as your body. It improves something called executive function, which basically means your ability to focus, make decisions, and solve problems. One of the key reasons for this is BDNF, Brain-Derived Neurotrophic Factor. This is a protein your body releases when you do strength training, and it plays a huge role in protecting and growing brain cells. The more BDNF you have, the better your brain works, especially in terms of memory, learning, and overall cognitive function. Another big benefit is stress relief. When you lift weights, your body regulates cortisol, the stress hormone, and at the same time releases endorphins, which make you feel good. This is why after a good strength training session, you often feel mentally clearer, calmer, and even happier. As for which exercises work best, squats and deadlifts are amazing because they engage multiple muscle groups, forcing your brain to coordinate different movements at once. Resistance bands are great if you want something low impact but still effective for improving mind-muscle connection. And if you want something dynamic, kettlebell swings not only build strength but also challenge your coordination, balance, and reaction time. If you start doing strength training 3 times a week, you'll likely start noticing that you feel more focused and alert in your daily life. Your brain literally adapts to the challenge just like your muscles do. 3. Yoga mindfulness. Yoga and mindfulness aren't just about relaxation or stretching, they actually train your brain to handle stress better, stay focused, and even improve learning. You know how sometimes stress makes it hard to think clearly? That's because stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, when too high for too long, can actually shrink brain cells and weaken memory. That's why managing stress isn't just about feeling calm, it's crucial for brain health. One of the biggest ways yoga helps is by increasing neuroplasticity, which is your brain's ability to adapt, grow, and create new connections. This means you can learn faster, think more clearly, and even improve emotional control. That's why people who practice yoga or meditation regularly often feel more balanced, focused, and less overwhelmed. Breathwork techniques, like pranayama, help calm your nervous system and improve focus by making you more aware of your breathing. Mindfulness meditation trains your brain to stay in the present moment, which reduces distractions and helps you concentrate better. Even balancing poses like tree pose or warrior 3 force your brain and body to work together, improving both coordination and mental clarity. If you're new to this, try something simple. Spend just 5 minutes a day focusing on your breath, nothing fancy, just noticing each inhale and exhale. Over time, you'll probably notice that your concentration improves and you feel mentally sharper throughout the day. 4. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, or high-intensity interval training. isn't just great for fitness, it's one of the fastest ways to boost your brain power too. The idea is simple: you do short bursts of really intense exercise, followed by a brief rest, then repeat. This type of workout doesn't just make you sweat, it actually changes your brain. When you push your body like this, your brain releases something called BDNF, Brain-Derived Neurotrophic Factor. Think of BDNF as a growth hormone for your brain. It helps create new brain cells and strengthens the connections between them. This means your memory improves, your ability to learn increases, and your brain stays sharp. Another cool thing about HIIT is that it triggers dopamine, the feel-good chemical that keeps you motivated and focused. That's why after a short, intense workout, you don't just feel physically energized, you feel mentally clearer, like your brain just got a reset. Because HIIT requires fast movements and quick decisions, it also trains your brain to react faster. That's why athletes often have amazing reaction times and focus. They're constantly forcing their brains and bodies to work together at high speed. Some great HIIT exercises for brain health include jump squats, which challenge coordination, sprints, which push your endurance and mental toughness, and mountain climbers, which keep your brain alert while working multiple muscle groups at once. If you want to experience this for yourself, try doing just 5 minutes of HIIT before tackling a mentally demanding task, whether it's studying, problem solving, or creative work. You'll likely feel more focused, alert, and ready to go. 5. Coordination skill-based activities. Your brain loves a challenge, and coordination and skill-based activities are some of the best ways to keep it sharp. Every time you learn something new that requires movement, whether it's playing a sport, dancing, or even juggling, your brain has to build new connections. This process is called neuroplasticity, which is basically your brain's ability to adapt, rewire, and grow stronger. The more you engage in these types of activities, the better your brain gets at learning and problem solving. Think about when you first learn a new skill, like playing tennis. At first, it feels awkward because your brain is figuring out how to coordinate your hands, feet, and eyes all at once. But the more you practice, the smoother and more automatic it becomes. That's because your brain has strengthened the pathways needed for that movement. The same thing happens when you learn a dance routine. Your brain is processing rhythm, memory, and movement all at the same time, which makes it a fantastic brain workout. Even something as simple as juggling or learning a musical instrument can improve focus, hand-eye coordination, and dexterity. These activities require your brain to multitask, react quickly, and fine-tune your movements, all of which boost cognitive function. Over time, these exercises can even help prevent cognitive decline, keeping your mind sharp as you age. If you want to keep your brain in top shape, a great challenge is to learn a new skill every month, whether it's a new sport, a dance move, or even a non-physical skill like speaking a new language. The key is to keep pushing your brain in different ways so it stays flexible and active. And there you have it, the top 5 best exercises for brain health. Whether it's aerobic workouts, strength training, yoga, HIIT, or coordination drills, adding these exercises to your routine will keep your brain sharp, focused, and healthy. Which of these exercises do you already do? Comment below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs a brain boost. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed brain and fitness tips.